You may have noticed on the official website that we may have accidentally leaked something a little bit earlier.
あったりするので、そういう最新作も発表させていただきますし、現在もうすでに発表済みのタイトルとして、こちら映ってますね。ストレンジャーズ・アン・ヘブンっていう完全新作のタイトル作っておりますと。
So we have a lot of new projects and information regarding Strange in Heaven, a new virtual fighter project, and there's going to be more information on that. But today, we're going to be focusing on the Yakuza and Like a Dragon series.
それではまず最初に発表するタイトルは、
はい。
So what's the first title to announce?
タイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットに続くシリーズ20周年記念作品第2弾となるタイトル
So
です。
today we're going to be
まずはこちら
announcing
の映
the
像を
second
ご覧ください。
20th anniversary commemorative work alongside Yakuza Zero Director's Cut. So take a look at this video.
You see, we're on the cusp of success.
All right,
here.
let's start this.
But if we don't deal with Kiryu, that'll stall the Tojo clan's land acquisition. No doubt he'll try to stop us. If he does, the resort deal will end up back at square one. Now, if we snuff out Kiryu, that'll also settle the eviction matter. Two birds, one stone. This is a great shot to the Mayhem's chair. Sound about right, Mr. Suzuki?
Hello. A pleasure. I'm the Minister of Land, Suzuki. I know who you are. I don't like.
Yep, this is Kiwami 3.
We got another eviction notice. I guess we might really have to leave after all.
Both of you up in the Ryu.
Don't say that, dude. Stop being so gay. Alright, with this game, I need to find more information. Alright, for this game, I'm going to think about this.
Liberal push for military expansion in the region. Minister of Defense Ryuzo Tamiya. Okinawa Resort Development Deal. Land Minister Yoshinobu Suzuki. Both paid a visit to the
I
ambassador.
can't believe they're doing this, Kiwami 3. And like I said on my past videos, that if I'm okay with the Yakuza games that is on the Yakuza timeline, the old school Yakuza timeline, with that it's fine. But I don't know how they're gonna be doing. I really don't know if they're gonna mess up Yakuza 3 or not.
Unfortunately, that also means the main suspect in the sixth chairman.
Cause I know they're gonna be making Kiwami 4 and 5 and 5, but not 6.
Then allow me to demonstrate. Kazuma's son will be the only ghost of this town. Who are you guys? This is the end of the line for you. Kazuma Kiryu. Freeze! Tamashiro got nothing to do with this place! Spare that. Spare this orphanage. Please!
It is garbage, right?
Putting your life on the line doesn't give it any meaning. You're just throwing it away. There will come a time when you can show the world what you're made of. For now, just trust me.
Yeah, it's decent. At least you're experiencing the Yakuza, the OG Yakuzas. There we go. That's the title that I want to see, not Like a Dragon. Yakuza Kiwami 3. I'm thinking about getting this game, since it's like exactly the same as the OG Yakuza. But if they charge like $70 plus tax, hell no, dude. I'll wait for that discount.
So does this mean, as before, this has also undergone like major upgrade?
Yep, that's a buy for me. But I'm not gonna be live streaming that game. I'll be playing it offline.
As you have noticed with the previous titles, we do add Kiwami for all of the remakes, and of course this time we're going to include Kiwami for the remake of 3.
But what's the remake of 3? There's nothing wrong with 3.
Just the characters, but also the graphics and the game system that's going to be significantly changed.
The one on the PS3 is fine.
The original Yakuza
It's beautiful.
noticed, but they're going to be changed significantly as well. So for us, this is the best remake that we can imagine.
As long as it's not the game that involves Ichiban, alright, that's cool with me.
I felt like there were quite a few scenes and lines that I don't recall seeing before. So these are newly added as well?
That's right. So, as with the other games in the Kiwami project, so there's going to be a significant amount of changes, including story, alongside technologies and the story. So players can look forward to a lot of different changes, but when it comes to this game's theme, the theme is a legend is reborn and a new legacy begins. So we believe that new players can feel the new legacy when they're playing this title.
Okay, that's cool with me. That's something.
Legend is reborn.
That's something like a reference,
Not only the story,
maybe an Easter egg.
Noah, and me setting, it's more beautiful compared to the
Yeah, that looks nice. The PS3 and PS4 version looks so nice.
But we're actually remaking it from scratch. So we're going to be using the house engine, the dragon engine this time. So actually 16 years ago we actually went over to Okinawa to make this game, to actually see the scene, and now it's quite difficult because the scene.
Well, we don't mind that, but as long as it's not a spam all the time. Most of the time, these gaming developers, they're just spamming a lot of these quantity games. Quality level is low. Even that one Sonic Racing Cross World, that game's quantity, dude. That game is mostly quantity type game. There's no way I'm not gonna be that fucking stupid to buy $70 plus tax just to play Sonic Racing Cross World and experiencing just the same as the one I played on the Xbox.
You might have seen in the video earlier. And of course, the big changes, of course there's going to be side activities, but the game system itself is going to be significantly changed. So I really want to explain everything bit by bit and all the details, but I think we're going to definitely go over time. So after the RGG summit, there's going to be the RGG Direct, and we'll be explaining all the details of the game there. So we've actually prepared that.
The guy falls out. Oh my gosh. Wait until the remake that Riki isn't dead, he's alive.
Please welcome them to the stage.
今真剣なんだ。話しかけるんだ。ここで殺されるわけにはいかない。悪いな。
This is the Kiryu that I once knew on the OG Yakuza, not the one on the Like a Dragon games. Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, Kiryu becomes more retarded. Kinda becomes retarded. And now they're gonna make him even more retarded. Mine. At least you don't have to deal with too much cutscenes and dialogues. You can just go straight to the game. It's family kids game, fun game, more experience. You can just play with your family and your friends locally. course they made him emu. Like I said, I don't mind games that are being remake on the Yakuza games. The Yakuza games. But if it's like right after you know what, Yakuza 7, fuck yes. After Yakuza 7, then those games are trash. Damn, what's wrong with that dude's face? What the hell? Did his face get smashed by a girl's ass on his face or what? What was that face? That's how I used to dress up. I used to dress up like this back in my high school days, but until the dress code violation. Cause I look like a suspect. Good old high school days.
I'll be playing the popular Okinawan boy, Shigeru Nakahara.
As for show, Kasamaki who plays Mikiya Shimabukuro, and Teruyuki Kagawa who plays Go Hamazaki, and Hiroyuki Miyashiro who plays Tsuyoshi Kanda. Unfortunately, they aren't able to join us today. Everyone please take a seat. So let's now move on to the talk session with our guest, Kuroda-san. Like a Dragon and Yakuza series is now celebrating its 20th anniversary. So what does Like a Dragon and Yakuza series mean to you personally?
The Yakuza series is the best. The Yakuza series are the best of all. But the Like a Dragon games, they're trash. The only game I'm okay with is Yakuza 7 or Yakuza Like a Dragon. That's like an okay game. But at the same time, that JRPG, it's so boring, dude. I always keep thinking of getting that game, but I never had the chance to buy that game.
It's the same with Toshige. He's been all the way since Yakuza 2.
You know what? I keep thinking about Kiwami 3, but I like the battling system on Yakuza on the Yakuza series games, because the engine that they use for the Like a Dragon games feels way too realistic. But the one on the Yakuza series, the one on the PS3 and PS4, those experiences are way better, and the movement feels great, and it feels arcadey. So for the Kiwami game, the Kiwami 2 and Yakuza 6, those games are alright, but the problem is that the gameplay, if the gameplay and you have Kiryu walking around beating up guys, they're going to make it feel like you're playing too realistic. I don't mind realistic, but make it arcadey. They're gonna censor this game? Oh yeah, tell me about it. Are they gonna censor the part where Kanda gets his head chopped off? There's gonna be no guns in this game?
Previously, your voice was just a tad bit higher, right? Wait, do you mean now or no? Your previous.
Let me guess. Let me see. What else do I know? That guy who's friends with Rikia, the guy wears that purple thing, he's not gonna get instead of him getting hit by the sledgehammer, he probably might get hit by something else. The old guy who wrestles a bull, he probably gets hit, he probably won't even wrestle that bull.
It's been 20 years, and honestly saying, I can't believe it. It's been 20 years.
When I started to be in this series, I was in my 20s.
If it's free on Game Pass, alright, I'll get it, but maybe, I'm not sure, dude. I made this back then on the video. This game is trying so hard, the developer trying so hard to put me into a Yakuza game. But if they're gonna be censoring the games and all the gores, everything that is erased from the original, then I call it bullshit.
Were you familiar with this series before?
I like the gameplay on the Yakuza series.
How did you feel when you received the offer for the first time?
I know they're gonna do Kiwami 4 and Kiwami 5.
I want to apologize to Sega first of all. I'm actually a guy that doesn't really play video games.
You don't play video games? Then how are you a developer for this game? What the hell? Is this the reason why we get trash games, because you got developers that don't know about video games?
It's actually my first time doing this for like something like an anime or manga or CG character. This is the first time I'm adjusting my voice to voice acting things. I've always had an interest, so actually while doing the recording, it was a really great and fun time.
And we heard that in preparing to portray Shigeru Nakahara.
Nigahara. Did you hear that?
Undisclosed background and also showing great attention to detail. How did you incorporate that research and insight into your performance?
Well, actually, while I was doing filming for a different series in 1998 in Okinawa, it was at that time where I learned a lot about Okinawa's culture.
Alright, can we please move on to the next game? Yeah, that's a fact right here. See what the guy says? Hey, where is it at? Look at Give Judgment 3. I want a Judgment game. But honestly, that guy Nagoshi, the guy who made the Great Yakuza games, probably is not here anymore. Without him, I guess that the Like a Dragon games are bad.
So when we were having the recording session, he was asking me all those questions. When was he born? Did he have a wife? All these kind of detailed questions.
Yeah, Nagoshi's last time being on
In depth about
that last game from Nagoshi is from Super Monkey Ball, Banana Mania, Lost Judgment, and Virtual Fighter 5. Those are his last games.
and I think compared to 16 years ago, I think how deep these characters are portrayed in the game, it's much improved.
Much improved. Of course it is.
Mr. Terry Kagawa could not be here with us today due to scheduling conflicts. We have received a video message from. Please take a look.
RGG サミットをご覧の皆様、こんにちは。浜崎豪役を演じました香川照之でございます。世界中で愛されている龍が如くシリーズに出演することができまして、大変光栄に思っております。今回私はフェイスキャプチャーと音声収録だけでなくてですね、様々な表情の演技を撮らさせていただきました。撮影時の模様をでは少しだけご覧ください。どうぞ。
Oh, I don't want to see that title. I can't stand that title. Should have been called Yakuza.
今の2025年という21世紀の技術がどういうものかを体験する場になるので面白いなとはすごく思ってます。僕もドキドキしてます。どうなるんだろうと思って。お願いします。N060410 浜崎テイク8です。
Damn, that girl's cute. The girl with the glasses with the mask.
新しい試みがいっぱいあるってことで僕自身も楽しみですし、その目に光が宿ったモーションキャプチャーっていうのがそのゲームの 3D の中でどうなるのかっていうのをその技術の最先端を見ることができると思うので、なんか確認して見ていただきたいなというふうに思いました。
Where is she? Oh, I missed it.
いかがでしたでしょうか。精一杯演じさせていただきましたが、龍が如くスタジオの皆さんの手によってどのようなキャラクターに仕上げていただけるのか本当に楽しみでございます。龍が如く極み3、ぜひご期待ください。以上、香川照之でした。では会場の横山代表にお返しします。
Damn, how many times did you just show this? We get it. Are you gonna put this back up again? Oh, there it is. Again, the same face.
Really looking forward to it to see how it would look in the final product.
それをどう崩してどういうふうにオリジナルの今回浜崎を新たに作るんだっていうのをこう一生懸命香川さんと話してたんですけど結構声の演出感とかは違うアプローチで来て
So we were trying to imagine how we can make this character even better, built off of the original. And so I had to talk with Kagawa-san, and including how we're going to change the voice and make it match. But I guess that it was definitely the face that we had to focus on.
And Shiro-san, what did you think about his performance?
You know what?
I love his facial expressions.
Yeah, I think you might be right, Kyle. I probably think that Yakuza Kiwami 3 might be garbage.
So I was working with him for Kabuki performance around last June. And
As soon as I saw that title, okay, that's cool.
And now I can see that.
Let's go. We finally got Kiwami 3, but I feel like this is not gonna be this Yakuza game that I once played back then. I feel like this is not gonna be the Yakuza 3 game that I experienced back then. So I don't understand what is the point of remaking. I don't understand the remake of Yakuza 3. There's nothing wrong with it. The gameplay's amazing.
Now, the show Kazumatsu, who plays Rikiya Shimabukuro, unfortunately, he wasn't able to join us today. So, on his behalf, I will be reading his letter.
Yeah, I think it's not gonna be a good game, dude. I think without Nagoshi. When was the last Kiwami game? What year did the last time we got a Kiwami game? Kiwami 2? Lost Judgment? I feel like this game is not gonna be this type of Yakuza game that I once played. I might get it on Game Pass if they have it for free, but if I'm gonna buy this physically, no thanks for me.
Also filmed simultaneous with over 100 cameras, allowing for meticulous attention to detail.
I'm gonna go fill up my water.
I'm as excited as everyone else to be able to play this even more powered up like a dragon, Yakuza. And I'm filled with gratitude toward all the professionals who worked tirelessly to bring this project to completion, as well as everyone gathered here today to help promote it.
So that was a message from Kasamatsu-san, and it was such a sincere message from him. And how was it working with him during the recording sessions?
フロアに入ってきて自分のこのリキヤの CG を見たときにフロア中のみんなが振り返るぐらい大声で騒いでましたから。
So actually, he really brought like a different energy. So when he actually saw Rikiya in CG for the first time, he was really, really excited and got the attention of everyone on the floor. Like, whoa, really? For real? That's me?
まあもちろん我々としては今僕らが一番見たいキャストって形でこうキャスティングさせていただいてるんですけれど、やっぱ次の役というか前任者がいるわけじゃないですか。その役をやられる方ってものすごいやっぱ前の方とのその比較っていうのがあるので、前で言うと声優として藤原竜也さんがやっていただいてたんですけど、やっぱそことの戦いが笠松さんの中にはあるわけですよね。
So of course there's original version existing already, so there must be some sort of pressure for the new actors too. And then originally it was played by Fujiwara Tatsuya for this role.
気流の射程として一緒にいてちょうどいいってとこをものすごく真剣に何日もトライしてくれたの。
But he spent so much hours, so many days to bring this character alive and adopt this character to this new remake title.
you think about his performance?
私が気になる部分とかを取り直しさせていただいたりとかしたときに、新しい力也をこう何箇所かだけなんですけど聞きながらセリフを受けて喋るっていうのをやらせていただいたんだけど、
Some of the parts that I recorded, I wasn't really fond of my performance, so I did ask to have recording session again to redo it. And during the sessions, I got to listen to Rikiya's recording just by listening to his lines. It almost made me cry.
Even though it was only with my ears, it brought his performance was so natural and good that it brought me to tears.
Thank you. Moving on to another cast member. Continue from the original Yakuza 3. Mr. Hiroyuki Miyasako once again takes the role of Kanda. Yokoyama-san, how is it working with him this time?
6にも、8年前とか9年前とかなんですよね、ご出演いただいて、
I was able to work with them about 8 or 9 years ago, I believe now, for Yakuza 6.
読み戻してもらいながらやっていただいたんですけど、神田に関してやっぱ忘れてないみたいで。
So it seems, even though we worked together quite some time ago, it seems like he hasn't forgotten about Kanda.
さっきの指導さんと話じゃないですけど、キーが違うんですよ。久々に撮ると。で、宮迫さんもやっぱ
Because it has been so many years since the last time we recorded this character, so his voice also sounded very different from the original version. So we needed to adjust and make it sound like the original version, but the better version at the same time.
The original's better.
A role that demands a lot of high energy acting. So by the end of the recording, his voice was practically gone. But honestly, I felt that his performance had grown even stronger.
どれぐらい大変だったのかっていうのはなんか語ってますし、僕もリスク承知で。
So he could not join us here today, but I actually appeared with him on a shoot for his Miyasako channel, and that video should be released soon, so please look forward to it as well.
こちらも、はい、お楽しみにしていただければと思います。多分近日中にアップされると思います。
So it seems like it's going to be uploaded pretty soon, so please, I hope you can enjoy watching that video as well.
Everyone, please look forward to it too. So Yokoyama-san, there's more announcements to make today?
And of course, and I have something prepared, so please take a look at this video.
What's that?
Oh look, they're putting doors in this game. You see, there's gore in this game.
I've been alone my whole life.
Who is that guy? Never heard of that guy.
Step back from the R&D department.
Come again? You are aware this is my company, right? Loved by no one. Needed by no one. I had no companion save for my own loneliness. Hey, hang in there. Hey! Hey!
The Daigo Dojima game?
You slippery bastard! What the hell is wrong with you? Dodging every fucking thing all the fucking time!
Oh, this is We know we never seen this.
I'll cut to the chase. Kanda-san, would you like to be my business partner? The truth is,
Okay, this game we didn't see on Yakuza 3.
Listen good, Mine. When you exchange cups with your patriarch, you form this bond. One you'd be willing to lay down
That's new.
life for. All for your boss. That's how we Yakuza roll. It's what he gets for biting the hand that feeds, though. Anyone ever told you you're one sly fox, Mine? If shit hits the fan and I'm in a real bad spot, you stick your neck out for me.
this world is a nest of vipers. The moment you drop your guard, you find a knife in your back.
Shit! Watch out! Mine, you alive?
I thought I had finally found it.
Bro, don't tell me they're gonna take away the killing on Kanda to make him alive.
All that I ever did,
They can do whatever they want.
I dedicate to Daigo Dojima.
Bro, I bet you $10, $10 on the table that they're not gonna take out Kanda in this game. They're gonna make him alive. Since they're remaking the game. So think about it. So think about it as they're gonna mess up the timeline.
So this will feature Mine as a protagonist in Yakuza 3 Gaiden Dark Ties. And it's going to be released as a set package with Yakuza Kiwami 3 and Yakuza 3 Dark Ties.
Okay, that's new. Would that be enough for me to get the game? Maybe.
So it's not actually going to be included in the Yakuza Kiwami 3 game. It's actually a separate thing. So whenever you start playing Yakuza Kiwami 3, you can actually choose which one you want to start, whether it's Yakuza Kiwami 3 or Dark Ties. So it's going to tell the original story of Mine, who is actually kind of the antagonist standing in the way of Kiryu in Yakuza 3, the original one. So now he's a bit of a business elite, and now it's about how he begins to step into the underworld and where schemes and bonds unfold. So you're going to be playing as Mine, as previously stated, and the setting is going to be Kamurocho, Tokyo. And of course, there's going to be a lot of different play spots, and we've prepared a lot. And so you can...
So they're gonna be putting these two into one game to make it cost like $80. I bet you that.
And of course, we're going to be introducing a lot more of the details in the RGG direct broadcast, which will air after the RGG summit concludes. So please be sure to check that out.
さあそれでは
And now, let's take a look at the cast interaction video for Yakuza 3 Dark Ties.
私には綺麗事にしか聞こえませんね。あんたはもう終わりだ。動物相手なら言葉よりこっちが早いか。おれれ。おれ。歯食いしばれこら。親のためなら命捨てることもいとわへん。それが俺らの生き方や。ガンダー！お前が面倒見てやり。飼い犬に手かまれるだからじゃねえ。いいじゃねえか。大根なんてしけた看板にはうんざりしてたんだ。
the hell? Those are two big ass bags. What the fuck? Dude, those suitcases are so fucking big. Or are these two other viewers? Then obviously you know who's the two viewers. You already know who's watching my stream.
Now let me introduce one more guest. He plays the role of Shinpei Ikari, Mr. Kenji Matsuda. Matsuda-san, thank you for being here with us today.
Hello, I'm playing Shinpei Ikari, and my name is Kenji Matsuda.
Please take a seat.
Damn, dude, this is so boring, dude.
Bring in our talk sessions with our guests.
Some Yakuza channel. Devil Leon? That Yakuza fanboy? Bro, that fool plays way too much Yakuza, dude. That dude is gonna be consuming Yakuza Kiwami 3. He's gonna be stealing that videos to milk for views, dude.
Did you feel that this character is a bit rabid by all the fans?
Devil Leon 7 is gonna put like, he's gonna put like 10 hours every day to beat that game, the Kiwami 3. And then when he's about to live stream, you have to wait until over 5 to 20 minutes for him to start the game. Honestly, I don't even know. I don't even know why this dude's a Yakuza fanboy. But all in his channel, he always plays Yakuza. He doesn't even play anything besides Yakuza and Like a Dragon. Oh, look at Dreamcast 2, please.
I just like asked him thinking that he might say no, but he did say yes.
Well, that was really, really difficult.
So this song is similar to another song you guys might know. He was singing that song all the way after the recording session. Thank you. And next question is to Koshige-san. So you play Daigo Dojima, a character who has deep tie to the protagonist, Yoshitaka. But in the story, this role is sure to draw a lot of attention from all the fans. How do you feel about that?
I even bet you that Yakuza Kiwami 3 without Nogoshi, that game is going to be catered towards the new fans, to the brand new fans, to the existing fans of Like a Dragon fans, not the OG Yakuza fans. This game is going to be targeted towards the Like a Dragon fans who started their favorite Like a Dragon games on Like a Dragon Guide on Infinite Wealth. That's when their first experience into being a Like a Dragon fan. That's what this game catered towards. To those type of fans, they suck. They suck in gaming, they suck in gameplay. They suck. Why don't I see most people suck so much in video games?
So, and then, when we're remaking 3, we noticed that, with with Dark Ties, we could actually do something like this with that, but whichever you choose to play first, it could be either or. So you could play Yakuza Kiwami 3 first, or you could play Yakuza 3 Dark Ties first. So I don't have a recommendation for that. And unfortunately, I won't be able to say more than that.
Hi, Matsuda-san. So following your role as Jason Rich in Like a Dragon Egg Gaijin, Pirates in Hawaii, this marks your second
Pirates in Hawaii? Pirates. That game sucks. Bruh, I did the right thing selling that game, dude. That Pirates in Hawaii is so bad, dude. That game is infested with WWE, Fortnite, One Piece element into that game. So bad, dude. I'm glad I sold that trash game.
Watching myself move around without my will, and it felt like my spirit just left my body and it just like wandered around. But it was just amazing to see that.
This is your first time co-starring game with Kuroda-san, who plays Kazuma Kiryu, the protagonist of the Like a Dragon and Yakuza series. So, how do you feel appearing together today at the RGG Summit?
Kiryu does not appear in the game, but they go out finally to meet, and
They were finally able to meet after the recording, since they actually didn't work together. So during Kiwami 1 and Kiwami 2, it's Kuroda's voice was the one that I focused on, so I'm very happy to meet him here today.
so in Pirates in Hawaii, I was watching you here for the events. There was event of the Hawaiians, one of the...
Are you serious? Can we move on with another game? There's gotta be a... It has to be a direct, not a summit. What's up with the questions? This should have been separated. This should have been a separate between live streams and video. This should have been in the video with the Q&As. And then for the live stream, just announce some games that are about to come out for Ryoga Gotoku's studio. So why bother showing this?
We just offer him to be a strange guy who shouts in the city. Says he's in the series, and many of them, he knows how it works. And I was amazed how good he was, how good actor he is.
There's a lot of work, and I'm so sorry for giving you so much work, but no, that's totally fine. I'm having a great time doing all of it.
Although we could just keep talking for much longer, we are running short on time, so we'll ask our guests to sit down after this. Before you go, we'd like to hear a short message from each of you.
Oh, you better not. Like a judgment? Better not. Like a judgment. They better not ruin judgment games. Honestly, they're gonna even ruin that game.
It's a great honor, so please enjoy Yakuza Kiwami 3.
Thank you very much.
I bet they're gonna be remaking Kiwami 0, dude. They did it with Director's Cut. Now they're gonna do it with Kiwami 0 in the future. Kiwami is supposed to be extreme. Something that is so extreme. A perfect example has to be Yakuza Kiwami, the game at its prime.
So the fans and the new fans and the longtime fans, please enjoy this new game. So, even though this series has been a long time going, I think that this has a very sentimental meaning. So, everyone, please, I hope you enjoy our performances.
This time I'm playing the role of Mina, and for this title, I even got to sing the song. And this is such a beloved series by many people. And I'm pretty
Oh
sure
my gosh, dude, this should have
everyone in
been.
the series can enjoy this title.
This really should have been
Thank you so much.
This should have been a video separately, dude, for the Yakuza fans. But this like this should not be allowed on live stream. I'm a real Yakuza fan. I would have watched this separately instead of live stream. Should have been a video.
So, a lot of the graphics have been improved.
Yeah, I don't mind the graphics, but are you gonna ruin the gameplay for Kiwami 3? Turn it too realistic, way too realistic.
That have been changed, and it's all of it is just so interesting.
Oh gosh.
I'm really looking forward to the side story, Dark Tides. Dark Tides. So I'm really excited to play the game. So everyone, I think you can enjoy Yakuza Kiwami 3 and Yakuza 3 Dark Tides.
I probably have a debatable tug of war in mind whether I should buy this game or probably not. Because this does take place in a Yakuza game, not the Like a Dragon. Like a Dragon is sucks, dude. Like a Dragon game sucks, but the Yakuza games they're like the best. But I have a feeling they're not gonna be adding some good OSTs in this game.
Mr. Yokoyama, we heard about Yakuza Kiwami 3 and Yakuza 3 Dark Tides so far. But is there anything else you'd like to announce today?
So you know the Like a Dragon Yakuza series is now celebrating the 20th anniversary. And of course we have various anniversary projects, and we've prepared quite a few. So please check out this video.
Let me see what you got. Better be good. Shenmue remake, okay. Shenmue remake, I saw that on the chat. If they do remake Shenmue, then if it's better than the original, not turning this into a walking, talking simulator game, alright, fine. I like the story on Shenmue, but that game sucks on the Dreamcast. I don't even know why people like that game. And I honestly don't think nobody's not gonna even buy that game. Okay, if this is live action, I'm exposing this garbage. You can't be this stupid to watch this. Don't be stupid if you're gonna be watching this somewhere besides YouTube. What does that mean? The filming has just begun. So you're telling me that you should have announced it so sooner. The same goes with PlayStation exclusive games. Developing game has been begun. Releasing this trailer goes you Tay. We're done with it. Time to release another trailer. Now this game will be coming out next year in 2 years. A perfect example.
Tell a story that's leading into Yakuza Kiwami 3. So we're on aim to create something that people who don't know about the Like a Dragon Yakuza series or who don't play the games, even they can enjoy it.
So I came up with this idea like around last April. Maybe I should make something more fun that fans can enjoy. To enjoy the previous series of Like a Dragon Yakuza series. So this live action video, its story will be based on the Yakuza 1 story.
Through this collaboration, it's gonna have two major works. One that's they're both focused on the underground world, with the production team behind Nihon Toitsu going to depict the Yakuza underworld that's present in the games.
Thank you very much. Now let's have the main cast of a live action collaboration drama Like a Dragon Yakuza series and Nihon Toitsu to the stage.
Badass music, dude. Where are those where are those best, where are the good musics, dude, on the Yakuza games? Why can't we get badass music like this on Like a Dragon days? Or the Like a Dragon games?
Like a Dragon Yakuza series and Nihon Toitsu live action collaboration drama, Mr. Yasufumi Motomiya.
Continuing on, Oro Majima, played by Yoshiyuki Yamaguchi.
And next, the role of Akira Nishikiyama by Mr. Kazuhiro Nakatani.
And Makoto Date, played by Kenji Matsuda.
And from here,
Oh gosh.
we'd like to have a talk session about this live action collaboration drama. Everyone, please have a seat.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna end this stream. Because I'm not gonna be wasting my time listening to those type of people, dude. Whatever I missed, whatever the new games that are being announced by Ryoga Gogotoku Summit,
How did this collaboration?
I'll find out what games are released this year. I'm not gonna be wasting time hearing their questions and their answers. I wish they should have at least made two separate videos. One is the interview and questions talking about the praising the game a lot, and then the other one should have been the RGG Direct, just like Nintendo Direct, spamming a lot of new upcoming games made by the RGG studio. So you know what? I'm gonna end this stream because I don't want to waste my time.